Hello guys and welcome to another episode of Forever Stranded Lost Souls, where we are still trying to produce all the stuff for the singularities for the creative items. Now this is still going quite slowly, unfortunately. And we are making some iridium. I think I have about 5,000 something. It's hard to read actually. Maybe that's 7,000? No, it's impossible. Probably 5,000. But anyway. Well, you know. Yeah. Let's see, what else? Oh, I've upgraded. I managed to mine with the environmental tech. I managed to mine enough of the purple stuff whose name I've forgotten. Where is it? This stuff to make a tier 2 solar array. So we're getting plenty of power now. Well, maybe not that plenty. I can't believe it's running out of power. It's because it only runs during the day. But the trick now, so I have 17 iridium crystal. The trick is to get 96, I think, to be able to make the miner, the void miner tier 2. I probably should have tried some different way of power generation and just build the miner straight away. But actually what I want to work on today is a bit different. It's a storage solution. And I think because actually, if you look in the quest book, yeah, this is theoretically open, but I wasn't able to get these things because it requires Flowix crystals. I think I can now, no? But I've made Flowix crystals. Look, Flowix crystals. Do you know, I think the quests possibly only work if you're like in the overworld, because look, I made Flowix crystal. Or maybe, where is it applied? Flowix crystals. How can it say it's incomplete when I actually have like 54 of them on myself? How can this be incomplete, huh? And I did them the old-fashioned way, you know, by throwing stuff into the water. And I've had plenty of charged quartz. Yeah. Anyway, I've also been doing this, growing the pure crystals. Oh. Yeah, that's a lot of pure. And here we should have, are these done? Yes, nether quartz crystals. And here, the last one's pure Flowix crystals. Hey, pure crystals. So where is this quest? Pure crystals. It's updated, but it's not recognizing this. This is very, very annoying. Anyway, as you can see, I didn't make the crystal growth chambers. I just dumped them in the water and waited for, I think, 2 days. But now we can do things. Like we can make a controller or 2. How do we make that? No, I don't want the block. I want the actual controller. Here, ME controller. Well, maybe I can't make it all that easily. I need the engineering processor, printed silicon. So I made some inscribers. Let's start with that. Here they are. Engineering press. What do we use this for? It's pure Flowix crystal. Okay, well, let's put some. This will need to be automated, yes. this one. That's the nether. And this one, I think these, I don't know for these recipes, oh yes, silicon. I have not made silicon, so what is this? Ah, that's the pure Certus quartz. And the silicon, I think we make it, I usually just use the, I tend to use the Ender IO, but of course we have no Ender IO here. So I think you take this and you smelt it. Yeah, there we go. So let's process some more of this. And let's smelt that. So I'm going to make some silicon, and I'm gonna make some more of these things, and then I will be with you. There we go. So we've been very frustrated, haven't we, by the speed of the iridium crystals. Oh, there you are. Do you have the recipe? I have the crystals on me.
You need to make them into the block form using the Botania stuff.
Oh, that's gonna. Well, it's not gonna take that long. I think I need to find out where I have the.
I've got stuff on me for doing them.
Oh, okay. Do you have the? Yeah, you've got that.
And I've got the living rock as well.
Well,
so
I just didn't have the living rock. I don't know where mine's gone.
Yeah. So that's my one's done. So yeah, long story short, we've discovered that there's actually a crystal or a lens that we can use to get more of these crystals more quickly.
Shall I do? I'll do this, because then I can do the empty hand stuff.
Excellent. This is teamwork.
Yes.
3 down and
Okay.
3 to go. So there's a bit of investment in these things to get the crystal.
Yeah, how many?
To get the crystal lens. But in theory...
Let's see. What is there a recipe? Is it
nine? It's just a normal clear lens with 6.
Oh, crystal laser lens. I never saw this.
Well, you see, I thought it was for something different.
Yes, or I saw it, but I didn't pay attention. Oh my god.
Because I just thought that if there was going to be some sort of lens to focus
sorry.
it... It's okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be like one of the coloured lenses.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, like a purple one for these purple crystals. But clearly not. No, it just focuses all of for any of the crystals, or any and all.
I got 2 of the ones that you've been making.
Well, I would hold on to those then. Because that's if you've got 2, I've got 4, which means we're all good.
Oh, can you put... Oh, do you think I should hold on to what I've just put on?
Yeah. I don't think I mean, it's not the end of the world, but...
Well, actually, maybe converted. I don't seem to be able to get them back.
Oh, right, okay.
Just if you throw away... Because we need...
I don't have any more living stone on me.
Oh, okay. How the heck... It's just right-click on this, isn't it?
I think because the...
Shift right-click?
Yeah, I'm trying that. I think because the recipe's maybe finished. Maybe it's not going to let you.
Okay. I'm sure I had a lot of living rock. Maybe it's here? It is not here. I have some somewhere, but I don't know where. Well, we can leave it like that. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's not the end of the world. Right, here is the other 4 blocks at your feet, behind you.
Yes. Okay. Shall I put it on my thing?
Yeah, by all means.
If you go all the way down.
Right the way down, okay.
All the way down. I've got 2 going on in here.
2?
I have to. I've been quite desperate, and this is the laser core.
Okay.
And this is the laser lens.
I should probably turn off my magnet.
Possibly you're getting all the things.
Before I hoover up everything. Oh no, I've got the laser core here in my hand.
Okay, it's the lens we need, isn't it?
Yeah, so you need to put the core back on.
Yeah, but the lens goes first, then the core, I think.
Yeah, so there's your clear lens as well.
Where is it?
Is it just gone down the hole?
I don't know. Oh yes, I see it.
Alright.
Oh. Do you have it?
No.
Have it? Oh, for God's sake. Because I thought I saw it falling.
Hang on a second. Oh, I now have it.
Okay.
And I can't see it. Right. I'm putting it down on the ground.
Okay, and you're still picking it up with your... Oh, I think I've got it.
Yeah.
You know, if we can't even pass stuff between us, I'm just gonna go upstairs. Yes, just gonna go somewhere where I have a crafting bench. Oh, this would be so exciting.
So that going on. I think you need a compacting drawer for your tin, by the way.
Oh, is it?
It's got nowhere to go, so it stopped.
Oh, bloody hell. Okay, I'll have a look. I thought I gave it compacting drawer. I thought I gave everything compacting drawers, but there is so much. I
have an abundance of compacting drawers because I had to clean up.
So much, and yet not enough.
Isn't it always the way?
Yeah.
Oh no, there is tin, but for some reason it's not going over to here.
Lens. Maybe it's not in the whitelisted things.
Ah, no. It wasn't attached to the rest of your compacting drawer setup, that's fine.
Ah.
It is now.
Thank you.
There we go.
Where are we? Okay. Are there not two lenses? Are there two lenses or two cores? No, it's a laser core.
Yeah, 2 cores, 1 lens.
Is it core lens? I think it's core lens core. Well, if I get it wrong, we will soon find out.
Laser core.
No, I did that wrongly. I'm sure laser core is like the bottom thing. Oh yeah, it's mining.
It's doing.
It's mining. I might actually block the other one just to make sure it doesn't run out of power.
Okay.
Temporarily. I mean, I should have plenty of power for them, but the problem is the solar arrays only work. I think it would get stuck in here. So there's 3 in there.
There's 3 rhodium in this chest already.
Yeah, but that could have been from...
Yeah, it could have been from before.
Yes.
So, recipe for that. Void ore miner. See, it says that with the void ore miner tier 1, with a clear lens, it's got 0.66% chance. With the preferred, it's got 5.63%.
Oh my god, that's beautiful.
That's a huge boost.
Yes.
It's just it never.
It's been a few days since this has been running with a crystal lens. There it is, and I can't say I'm over impressed with its production. It's got it's, well, maybe it's not so much that it's producing badly as more the fact that the server possibly isn't the chunk loading isn't working all the time. I mean, as you can see, we have 62, but we are, well, a little bit more than halfway there to having the miner. I mean, one mistake I made, I guess I could make 4 of those void miners, but yeah, I just can't be motivated. I've added a lot more of the storage, because one mistake I made was I think it was running out of power in the middle of the night, because of course these solar arrays only generate power during the day, and they generate, I mean the level 4 one generates a ton of power, but without enough storage I think it was running out in the night, so that slowed things down as well. But yeah, not hugely, to be honest, not hugely impressed with how this is working. I've done a bit more work here, not quite enough, but on the base. But yes, really all I want to do is get the singularities and the catalyst and stuff. But let's not focus on that now. Let's focus on going to the end. So Techno has put an end portal somewhere in one of these rooms. This is still going on, but again, it is not all that quick. I mean, it's been going on for, I don't know, a couple of weeks, probably even longer, and we've got 9,000 blocks of iridium, which I think is half of what we need for one singularity thing. Anyway, Techno's put down a portal, but of course we need to stick all sorts of stuff into it. And I think it needs dawnstone. Let's have a look. The quests will tell us. It needs all sorts of magical stuff. Where is it? Otherworlds. In here, end portal. So I've made the resonating gems. I think the cave illuminator will be easy, and the different runes will not be bad, but I think, and then it needs molten dawnstone bucket, because that's what you use to power it. Ooh. So molten dawnstone, how do we make that? I think we need to make we need to do the Embers stuff to activate it, but I think we also need to do a melter and then a mixer. Let's see, am I able to craft this? What am I missing? I thought I had a lot of the ingots. Not here, maybe here. Ah, there they are. And that's a dropper. But anyway, I think it also doesn't have a furnace, but yeah, just need to do a furnace. Do you have cobblestone by any chance? Oh, of course. The furnace is more complicated. I don't know if I have any ferni in here. Might have to go back to the nether to get them. No. Oh well, okay. Back to the nether then. Okay, here we are with all the ferni. Let's try this again, shall we? Melter. Let's make a melter. Which is here. There we go. Now let us try a mixer. Right, this needs some iron plate, and it needs a lead plate as well. Do we have lead anywhere? Where is the lead? There we go. That should make us a lead plate, yes. And we need some iron plates, don't we? So there we go, mixer centrifuge. Oh, we need the compass. and we need a mechanical core, and we need a mixer centrifuge. Right, we will also need an Embers activator, injector activator, there we go, a receptor and a emitter, I think, relay activator emitter, there we go, and receptor, because of course this mod works entirely with Embers as an energy source. Now I don't know how exactly this will do. I guess we'll also need some kind of piping, but we'll sort that out. So let's see, Embers activator, and do we need to put some emitters on it? Where do the emitters go? There or here? Maybe, I don't know. Where is the ember that I had on me? There it is. Of course. Or maybe we just put it there. Or do we need to feed it into this somehow mechanically? Maybe I should read up on this mod. Flux duct now. We have some servos. And we have some fluid ducts, they might come in useful. But what I really want, maybe we need this, I'm not sure. Impulse item ducts. And some kind of a chest. So much hassle. Do we not have a chest? Because chests are not easy to make in this pack, if you remember. We have drawers. Drawers will do. Okay, so if we have a drawer and we put the embers in here, and then we use the item ducts and a servo, okay, embers happening. And now if we put a melter here, and where do we put the ember receptor? Like this. How do we connect? Why is this? Is this now connected? Seems unnecessarily complicated. Okay, this is such a pain in the neck mod. Apparently you're holding the Tinker's hammer or whatever it is, and we shift right click on this, and then we just right click on this. And possibly this needs a... Aha! It also needed to be switched on with this. So now, is this melting? Don't think it is. Let's put a bit more ember in here, although really it shouldn't need it. Okay, why you know? Maybe it needs not just ember, but something different as well. Come on, melt the bloody copper. What are you waiting for? Maybe it's because I put in too much copper. Let's try putting in 2. Okay. Nothing is happening. Oh God, what a bloody pain in the neck. Honestly, I don't know of many people who use this voluntarily. Okay, I will do more research. Alright, so strangely enough, the ember receptor has to be at the bottom here, and now stuff is happening. If you see, I think the copper is melting, and there is a tank somewhere. We've got a bit of melted copper. Let's put in some more, and then presumably we are going to have to pipe that copper out. Don't know if I want to put everything in. Why are you being annoying, game? Oh, bloody game. Why are you so annoying? There we go. And I think I can pump stuff out at the top. Oh. Let's hope it works with this. And down here I'm going to put the mixer centrifuge. Gonna give it an ember receptor. And let's see whether we can have that pipe. Oh, what happened? Very annoying. I don't know, there it is. And now we have the copper in here. Very good. Now the other thing we need is gold. Let me just get some gold. And that will hopefully make us the dawnstone. But I think this still has copper in it. Well, it's showing empty, so maybe not. And then let's connect this with this. Now, do we really want this to be here? This is now empty. This is molten copper. So where did the gold go to? Maybe this has to go to another place. Because that makes perfect sense, doesn't it? Maybe here. Aha. So I think the copper probably needs to be piped out. Let's put a bit more copper. Let's pipe stuff out of here to somewhere else. Yeah, iron drum. And do I have any more? I might not. Let's get the servo. I guess I could look up some more or maybe even read a bit, but I really hate that tablet. That tablet I find very annoying. Hey, there we go. And there's nothing in here. Let's put some more copper. Now, give me back my thing. And instead have the copper. And this, and let's try and put it somewhere else. To another tank, I think. No, not there. There we go. Molten gold and molten copper. And is anything happening? Possibly the thing needs to be at the top just to really confuse people. Liquid dawnstone is happening. All right. Okay, I just connected the drum here. I am so grateful we can use these things rather than the mods pipes. So yes, thank you for little favors. This is empty, this is empty, this is empty. We've got 4 buckets of molten dawnstone. Now, I'm not entirely sure, but I sincerely hope this is all that we need to activate this guy. Well, if we need a bit more, we can always make more. And the only other thing that we need is the cave illuminator. I've made this several episodes ago, and also these runes, but that should not be too bad. Hopefully the recipe is the same. I think I will do these off camera, because I'm sure you must have all seen people do Botania rune making. At least it's only asking for the basics once, so I think I will do this off camera, and maybe in the next episode we can go to the nether, hopefully with Techno. Anyway, this is all. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.